I've literally just clicked live, and now it's already live.
Damn, that's so cool.
Yeah, none of that like 8 to 10 second Twitch crap.
Yeah.
I'm just live.
So what are you going to be doing here?
Just going. I'm literally going to go into Footbin, go through all the leagues one by one of the 81 and 82 rated players, and just buy them because they're all really cheap right now.
What are they?
Yeah, and maybe they'll never be needed or whatever, but like like when Juventus SBC came out and all those Juventus players went up to like 8K and stuff, I would just like to have all those Juventus players there so I can either sell them when they pop off or use them in SBCs when they're relevant.
Yeah. But aren't the 81 and 82s expensive right now because of the icon?
No. See, that's the thing. Like when last night I was doing a few of the Hullet stuff, and I went and got Bruma 81 from Bundesliga. He's 950 coins right now. In fact, I'll start with Bundesliga. Let's go sort of by rating. So the Bundesligas. It's going to take me a second to get down to the 82s. Even the 83s, like Baumann is 2k, Cater is 2.4k, Piszczek 2.6k. Like they're just cheap right now. I might even go through the 83s as well. Like so, Raphael 82 rated 1100 coins. So for example, but Werner, I won't buy him 3600 coins. Tolisso, I probably won't buy him either 2k coins. But any 82 or 81 that's like real low in value, I'll absolutely pick them up. Yo, what up, stream? Welcome, bros. Thanks for tuning back in, boys. I told you I'd be back. Off to make a sandwich. Do I want one? Yeah. No, I'm fine, dude. I've just eaten. So we'll start with Baumann. Yo, Mix. Thank you for the 2 spot. Mix, stop sending me money, bro. Stop.
No, man. I mean, do what I can.
You're not Mix, dude. He's not Mix, dude. Yeah, Baumann's legit 2k. I'll take it for an 83. Pop him in. Sommer as well. Woo! 1.9k for Sommer. They're getting back down there, man. And yeah, and you know what? I thought maybe on the off chance they go back down to like 14, 1500. But I know they will go back up. I know they will. They always do.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I remember like 81s and 82s being like 800 coins and 900 coins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, but you're buying 83s anyways.
Yeah, 83 right now for 2k. But yeah, this Raphael, it says he's 1100, so I might be able to pick him up for 1000. I mean, if I did it like you always do it, like on open bid and stuff, I'd probably definitely would be able to get into 1000.
Yeah.
There's so
hard to do it on stream though.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's so many at 1100 as well that somebody will inevitably list him at 1k. I don't know how much time I want to put into it.
Oh, well, if I'm chilling in this with you, I might as well play my draft again.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
3 in a row.
How do you get Lorente foot swap card? You can't anymore, dude. You have missed out. It's 850 for Team of the Year Modric, a good price. I mean, in the current market, yeah, but in 3 weeks, nah. Just depends if you can wait that little extra, boys. If you can wait that little extra. Says Griezmann's 700k Footbin. What the F? Yeah, dude, it's absolutely categorically not worth it. Never in a million years. You will be able to get most 95, 94, 93 rated Team of the Season cards for 4, 5, 600k. Anyone that's paying that amount of money for that Griezmann is just ludicrous. Obviously, some people have...
every team high rated?
No, but like Barca, Real... Yeah, Barca, Real and Atletico are like 500k between the 3 of them.
That's dumb.
Yeah, and then the rest of them you could do for like mad cheap.
That's Nick White blocked me because you're a dickhead, fam.
Yeah, you're a dickhead, fam. I might buy Tolisso for 1800 because if Bayern get a marquee matchup, he'll probably go up in value. Oh, there's loads here for 18s as well. Easily 1600, 1700. Easily 1700. I feel like I can get him for 1600, guys. What do you mean? Should I sell my normal Pogba now? It's entirely your choice, dude. It's entirely your choice. I knew somebody would outbid me for that. That guy. Now, do I want to snipe every player? No, I've got so many players to get through. We'll just we'll buy them at their lowest current market value. I think that's probably a fair way to do things. How many BPL team of the season do you think I could buy for $1 million? Depending on which ones you go for, I'd say at least 4, maybe 5. Like last year, there was like Keane, Alderweireld, Vertonghen. They were all cheap. Alonso was like 300k. Remember last year's team of the season? I was like, I can't buy Alonso. He was like 300k. I wanted to get him at like 200k. Went up to 300k. I was like, I'm not spending 300k. This year I've got so many more coins than last year. I'm just in such a better shape, such a better position. Right, Max Kruse next. Why is Max Kruse 1300? Whereas the other 82s were like 1100.
Yeah, you'll be able to buy whoever you want for team of the season, really.
Yeah, absolutely anyone. Ronaldo, Messi, Suarez, the lot. I'll be able to get all of them. I'm in a good spot in this account, and it all comes from just 10 weeks of grinding, and then like 20 weeks of casual playing.
Yeah. Yep, samesies.
What am I doing? I'm buying 82 rated and 81 rated players from, well, all of the ones in the game, really, dude. All of the ones at a respectable price. And the reason why I'm doing it is because they are at a real cheap price right now, in my personal opinion. Will they come down a little more? Sure, maybe so. Like a Kingsley Coman at 1700, which you can get his 82 for 1700 too. I don't know. Like maybe he comes down to like 14 or 1300, but I think for the sake of just having them in the club, I'm just gonna go for them. Bellarabi up next.
Well, this guy says it's only 100 coins, bro, but 100 coins over 100 players or 1,000 players is 10 grand or 100 grand. So
all makes a difference. I'm not gonna like sit here like sniping my balls off, but I'll definitely try sniping for like 10-20 seconds for each one just to see, and then. We'll go from there. Baby Hullet is worth 600k. Dudes, I said this on Twitter today. There are only 6 prime icons that are more expensive to buy than they are to craft. Like if you even some of the big ones like Lothar Matthäus, it's cheaper to just buy him. Patrick Vieira, it's cheaper to just buy him than crafting him. And then sure, you could say, but I had my monthly cards, that reduces the cost. You get the packs back, that reduces the cost. You already had a prime icon or an icon from the SBC, that reduces the cost. I understand that. But generally speaking, you're going to be buying that Vieira, and then if you want those coins back, you can sell that Vieira. But if you craft him, that money's done. And so I'm so glad I stuck by my guns and didn't craft any icons this year. Well, I got 3. I got 2 from SBCs and 1 from the baby icon SBC. But I'm happy with those because the 2 icons that I have spent a lot of games on. Yo, Dylan, thank you for the 5 spot, bro. Appreciate that and the kind words, man. He says, thank you for the great content. Well, you should be thanking me for the slightly below average content, I'd say. But I appreciate what you're saying, man. Did I actually buy a Bellarabi there? I can't remember. See, Gomez is too expensive at 2,500 for that one, but there is another Gomez. Yo, Jackson. Wait, Jackson, I've called you Jason so long, dude, and you didn't correct me once. You're a true warrior, dude. Mario Gomez is what I'm looking for. I did one baby icon, got R9. Dude, I was dreaming of just someone decent. Sadly for me, it wasn't to be. So Tar. Ooh, you're my best friend. Mendy is a swap player? Yeah, for next week's, the week after next DKT, Mendy is a swap player. You are right. I want Bender. Apparently Bender's mad cheap. Prediction for Champions League. Goals will be scored, games will be played, and people will be crying. That's what my prediction is. How can you get a super team? Dude, all you got to do is play squad battles to bronze 3. Job done. What's next? I've got Bender. Next up, Hazard. Thorgan Hazard. Now, I want the left mid version. So let's pop the left mid version on there. Surely I can get one for 1100 here. Yo, David, thank you for the 2-spot, dude. What team of the season card are you looking forward to the most? Honestly, I'm not looking forward to like one particular or specific team of the season card the most. What I'm looking forward to the most is those minor leagues that are just going to have those killer players, man. You know the ones. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm looking forward to like another player akin to who's that guy that I got last year that I love? Martin Jorgensen. Like Nikolai Jorgensen, sorry. I'm so excited for like people like him. So thank you. Yo, Dylan Hewitt. Oh wait, I already read that one, didn't I? Yeah, thanks for the great content. And then David Anderson, 2-spot, read that. And then FIFA Trap with the $5 says, hey, I don't know if you saw your Twitter mentions, but I'm 0-8 in foot champs. And last week I was 6-2. I don't know what's happening. Any advice possibly? Thanks. I'll tell you this as the first piece of advice I give you, dude. Just unplug your console, power down your console normally, unplug it 30 seconds, plug it back in. You'll connect to a different, like when you connect, you'll connect at a different rate and to a different server potentially, and your ping will be different. And I guarantee you it'll be night and day. Who's next? Bauman already bought the 83. Castro. I'm going to be doing, I see the guy that keeps spamming Gustavo in the chat. I'm doing it one league at a time, guys, so I will get to the French league eventually. Castro at 1300. Let's just, what I'll do is I'll just put open bids on the ones that are there, and then if I don't get them, I'll go back. So Bruma, Rudy, yeah, I'll just go back and get them again. You don't mind me reading the chat stuff out, Nick, do you, whilst you're there? You want me to mute? Yeah. Cool beans, bud, cool beans. Take a Rudy. So Bartra's too expensive at 5k. Bailey is a good one. See, like this is what I'm saying, guys. This is exactly why I'm doing what I'm doing, right? This Bailey card, is that the 81? Yeah, like legitimately 900 coins. Well, I'm about to get him for 850 coins. Now I could discard him for 650 of those back, but he's 81 rated. That's a good rating. You know what I mean? Someone's outbidding me on those players. Like, come on, bro. Like, stream, dudes. What's the point? All you're doing is costing me time and costing you coins. Like, you're buying these players at the price that you could just buy them for instead of allowing me to have them for 100 coins cheaper. Come on, Kurz. Yo, Maestro, thank you for the 2-spot. Will baby icon prices go up after the SBC? I don't think, dude, I think the SBC is going to stay there. Nick, thank you for the 2-spot. Thoughts on fans approaching you and fam in public? If I'm with my family... If I'm with my family at like a gaming event or something, sure, you know, floor is open for you. If I'm with my family at like dinner or, you know, we've gone to the cinema or something, like just let me have my family time. That's what I'd say. Like if I'm in a public setting and in a public event and so on and so forth, then yeah, it was fair game. What was the other player that I bid on? You'd say that's probably fair, Nick, right? Was it
for sure.
Was it Gomez, the other player?
Showing up at your doorstep is the nightmare.
Yeah.
I used to get that all the time. So awkward.
Can't remember if it was Mario Gomez that I bought or that I bid on. Yep, it was that I bought. Okay.
Cristiano, 1-0. Let's go.
It was Thorgan Hazard that I bid on again. Ooh, you're my best friend. Ooh, you make me feel... so I'm going to go down to 1200 for him and then put that position into left mid. Check him at 1100 as well. What am I buying the players for? Just a rainy day, really, dude. These are like what I started doing the last sort of like 4 to 5 weeks is trying to spot when a specific card type, value, rating or something is at just its low point. Because when it's at its low point, it can't generally get any lower, and it has every potential to go higher. So I bought a load of Team of the Group Stage cards. I bought a load of ones to watch cards. I bought 2 one to watch Tosun cards just because he was like 12k. And I thought, okay, Premier League ones to watch for 12k. If they're ever needed for SBCs, he'll go up to a minimum of 20k. And then guess what? He scored 2 goals. He got an inform and he went up to 35, 45k, and I made a bank off of him just because I had the foresight to go out and do that. It's tedious, it's time consuming, but ultimately I believe it's worth it. So Bailey, we bought, so Sabitzer, he's a weird one, 1300 for Sabitzer. Why is he so expensive? Yeah, we'll pick him up 1200. Traumatic, thank you for the 2 spot, bro. Says, hey, Nep, do you think 1 mil is enough coins for team of the season? I absolutely think 1 million is enough, dude. Yeah, you'll be able to get some really funky team of the season cards. You know, you might go for like 1 or 2 major cards and then another team around it, or you might go for like a full team of the season Pro League or Eredivisie team, and they'll be fun, man. They'll be fun. Who's up next? Guerrero. Ooh, you make me feel. Guerrero's down in the 900s mark. Look at that, 850 for an 81 rated. Do I think team of the season Neymar will be under 1.5 mil? I don't know, dudes. I don't know for team of the... Like, the 95 Neymar, the ones to watch Neymar, is currently about 1 million coins. I think that's an absolute steal. And as I actually said for a video that's coming out maybe today or maybe tomorrow, the fact that the 95 Neymar is like 1.1 mil really speaks volumes about the price of team of the season players that are going to be. That would indicate then that most 94 to 95 to 96 rated team of the season cards will probably be around that same price. And that is an absolute bargain. Like, if you think how many coins Nick has or how many coins I have, we're going to be able to go out and, like, genuinely buy a super team. Like, from top to bottom. Not a single thing where you're like, oh, let me just use this red untradeable left back because I, like, haven't really got anything fitting it. No. We're going to be able to, like, kit our teams out. And it's going to be fun for a few weekend leagues until you realise that the gameplay is still tragic and you hate life and you don't play anymore.
Yeah. Even just using them for daily knockouts and stuff will be fun.
Yeah. What did you miss? Nothing so far, dude. Absolutely nothing. How's it feel to be the GOAT? Bah! See what I did there? I was a sheep instead. I'm brilliant. I got Bruma. Camacho too expensive. Kramaric will take. Do I think Florenzi foot birthday card is worth 300k? Never in a million years.
How much is he worth?
300k. Like, it's a good card, but it's 3-star, 3-star. He's really short. Like, there's so much going against what a meta player is for him. But he's a cool card, don't get me wrong, but there's just better cards out there, in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree.
Paying the same price for some 81s as I did for some 82s. What is this about? And then Weagle, and that is all of the 81s and 82s for the Bundesliga. Oh, 700 coins for an 81, that's what's up. What up, Giles? Welcome, bro. Right, that's Bundesliga done. Let me go rating. 82 to 82, 81. Wait, did I just turn the screen? I did just turn the screen. Sorry, it's when I press the number 2. My bad. Traumatic, thank you for the 2 spot. Bro says, love you. Vid's been watching since 2014 World Cup mode. Yo, that's awesome, dude. So almost exactly 4 years. That's what's up, bro. Now, let's do the Premier League. Premier League's, yeah, no, Premier League's still alright as well. Brum, brum, brum. Says Phil Jones is 800 here. Notice me, please. What up, Fondue Edge? How's life treating you, my friend? Jorgensen had 68 composure. Would you use again? Well, this year they upgrade composure, right? So this year he'd probably have like 85, 90 composure. So yeah, I'm genuinely crazy excited for team of the season this year. It's why I've been like gearing my club up for team of the season for such a long time. Like for almost the last 2 months, I've been gearing up for team of the season. Because I genuinely believe that the way I've done things is going to allow me to have just the most fun in team of the season. Benny, thank you for the 250 dude, says, Nep, just an idea, what if managers gave stat changes? Yeah, I saw something on Reddit about that. I saw a few people tweeting about that. I'm all for that sort of stuff, dude. Look at this, an 81 Krykowiak for less than 800 coins. Or for 800 coins. Yeah, you know, I'm down for like managers giving chem boosts and stat boosts and stuff like that. I think that'd be sick. Temideo with a 2 spot says, Messi or Ronaldo, who's the greatest ever? Neither of them are the greatest ever. The greatest ever is obviously Romford Ray Parler. Mignolet. Do you want a Tangi? Welcome. Who do you think's the greatest ever, Nick?
Dino.
Yep, there you go, see. Messi and Ronaldo don't even make the top 4. Unlucky. Why am I buying all these players only here? Just because they're cheap right now, dude. 81s and 82s are really, really cheap right now, so I am purchasing them. And then when they go up to like 15, 18, 2500s, who's Ray Parler? Get out of my stream, mate. Get out. You're not welcome here anymore if you don't know who Ray Parler is. Just kidding, you're welcome really. Stay! Won't you stay with me? Oh, I already have Lovren. Never mind. Send him up to the trade pile. Sako next. Sako. Nope. Sako. There we go. See, like, that's just... It's just cheap, man. 81 player, Premier League player, French player, 800, 900 coins. It's what up, dude. It's what up. Lanzini next. Like, don't get me wrong. I realise it's a tedious kind of way to go and do things, but this will generate me either lots of profit or lots of saviors. Yo, Mauro, thank you for the 20, dude. Says, hello, Net from Argentina. You're great. Thank you, bro. And thank you for watching from Argentina. Who the fuck is Ray Parler? Honestly, guys, honestly.
Who are these people, dude?
Yeah. Crazy. Next, you'll be asking me who's Oleg Luzhny, or who's Nelson Vivas, and I don't know if I can handle that.
Who's Andre Arshavin?
Yeah. Or like who's Loren? Like this is what we're gonna start getting. Who's Torre? Who's who's Colo Torre? That's what we're gonna be getting soon. Like this is unacceptable. Next, people will be like, "Who's this Gilles Grimandi guy that just got an icon card?" Like, I don't know if I can handle that right now. Traumatic. Thank you for the 2-spot dude. Says FIFA is going to die if EA don't fix champs next year. I heavily disagree. FIFA will always survive because of the fact that it is connected to a real world game. Romford Pele, Matt Wicks. That's what I'm saying, dude. Good old Romford Pele, mate. Romford Ray Parler. Literally who, Nepo? Honestly, you guys got to sort yourselves out. You like next Nick, they'd be like, "Who's Mark Viduka? Who's Harry Kuehl?" You know what I mean?
No,
yeah.
I'm glad I'm not a mod on your channel.
Who's Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank? That's what's going to be coming soon.
Tony Yeboah? Nah.
Lol, who's Torre? Dude, this is what we get. Oh, look at that 850 for an 82 Premier League player. Let's go. Sol Bamba. I do remember Bamba. Bamba used to be the sickest player in Football Manager. He always used to turn into like the most insane player. Keane next. Harry Kuehl is a prick. Don't know the guy personally, but sure. Ray Parler is a shit Xhaka. I mean, completely different positions, but okay. Gavin Edge with the 2 spots says, just finished the Cavani SBC. Hope he's worth it. You'll love him, dude. Honestly, I love him. If chemistry wasn't a thing in FIFA, I would play Cavani way more. I just don't enjoy... It's not that I don't enjoy the players that I have to put around him. It's that I just enjoy other players better. Like, if I could start Rashford and Cavani up front, and then Rooney in at Cam... Schweinsteiger and Kaka, or Schweinsteiger and Kaka as my centre mids, Kaka as my Cam, Rooney and Schweinsteiger as my centre mids. I would. I just can't do it. Just can't do it. So I've done Keane. Ooh, he's keen. Slimani up next. Islam Slimani. 1100 coins for an 82 rated. Oh, I'll take it. I've already got a Slimani. We'll pop him up to the trade pile. Who's next? Davinson Sanchez. Does skins get wins? Nah, mate. Skins do not get wins, dude. Wins get wins. Skill gets wins. Kills definitely do not get wins. Wins get wins. Rashford left wing and Mbappe right wing, the 4-2-3-1. Yeah, see, and that's just something that I just don't want to do. I just don't want to have Mbappe in my squad. He's good. Just I like playing with people that I like, you know. Studge up next.
That is loud, isn't it? God. Sorry, it's my vibrator.
1,500 people at 3 a.m. Loyal following. Yo, Boyle, what's up, bro? Boyle, man. You was one of the OGs of YouTube, huh? You was back there in like FIFA 11 when I was doing YouTube, man. Jordan Shaqiri up next. Will I do SBC Griezmann on Road to Glory? No, dude. No. I'd rather do R9 Ronaldo. It's probably cheaper. Griezmann is ridiculously expensive. Barkley next. Reece Nelson, Ballon d'Or winner 2026. Maybe so. Yo, Traumatic with a 2 spot says, I did 11 icons this year, which totaled 17 million. RIP. And I bet now you could probably buy all 11 for a combined 12 million. And you could have sold them and got money back. Instead, that's just 17 mil down the drain. Oh, yeah. There are some icons that are worth doing, though. Like, I look at Nick's team. I'm just crazy jealous of Nick's team. Nick's team is insane. And he's got, what have you got, Nick? Like 4 icons?
Prime Dino, Prime Rio, and Baby Vieira.
And you did Costa as well, didn't you?
Yeah, and I used him towards Rio.
Yeah. But your team, oh yeah, because the reason why I hate love your team, but hate your team is because you've got that Ronaldo, that Bonucci, that Hazard, that red Hazard that got upgraded. Oh, that team is just insane. Benny with a 3 spot says, will we have voting area for team of the season like team of the year or not? I believe we will see a team of the season most consistent community vote within the next week. In my opinion. Right, that's Joe Hart. Next up, Wilfred Zaha. You guys remember Louis Saha? If you guys don't remember Louis Saha, we honestly can't be friends anymore. Ray Parlour is crap. Yeah, Louis Saha. Used to play for Man United, for Fulham. Saha and Barry Hale was a dream duo up front. Ray Parlour is crap. Dude, he's retired, man. Of course he's crap. Yeah, Nick's pack luck this year has been very, very good. Will I get a vote? No. It'll be an actual community vote. It'll be done through the forums, like it was last year. I assume anyway. I genuinely don't know. I just assume. Ooh, 950 coins. Give me that. Oh, I've already got one. Hey, it's still going for mad cheap. Nick's team plays like a 100k meta team. No need to be jealous. Hey man, it looks good though.
What does that even mean?
It means that you could spend 100k on a team and you'd probably get like the same results as with that team. And that's true for most teams, isn't it? Like,
yeah, that's true.
Nep, go to sleep. Sadur Rahman, shut your mouth.
Damn.
Well, I thought we was telling each other things to do that we didn't want to, like, that we actually didn't want to do, you know, so.
Sit on your hands, bro.
Ibora. Invest in Patricio, he will go up in price soon. For what good reason will Patricio go up in price? And I'm not saying you're wrong, but when somebody just says invest in a player, he'll go up soon with no other information backing that, kind of skeptical. Dramatic with a 2 spot. Do you think problem in FIFA is a pay to win aspect? I personally don't believe it's pay to win. Obviously, you get a big advance from paying, especially early on. You know, those pro players that spent the money early on to get those sick teams just had a much easier job of qualifying, right? But I don't think it's pay to win because you've seen people win with bronze teams and cheap teams and road to glories. Like, look at Fuji's team. Fuji's team is insane. Look at Skill's team. Both their teams are insane. Both of them finished top 100 weekly and monthly on the regular. They haven't spent a penny. So to say it's pay to win, I don't think is fair. But it's also like like spending money does give you a gigantic advantage over the I'd say like the casual player. What am I doing? Opening bronze packs right now, dude. Thought it'd be fun to do. I wonder why Kolasinac is worth so much. Is Arsenal in the SBC or something? They probably are, aren't they? Ooh, you make me feel. Am I stacking coins for team of the season? Yeah, I've got about 8 million when I fully liquidate. Maybe 8.5 million if I can get rid of like more of these contracts and squad fitness cards and the training cards and stuff through the DKTs over the next few weeks and stuff. Like, I'll probably have about 8.5 million. Which is pretty exciting. Ooh, do I want to pay 1,400 for a Patrice Evra? I really don't. Yeah, we're getting up to that 1,500 mark now where I don't want to pay for these players. That's too expensive. So we'll leave it there for the Premier League and we will move on to... I don't want to do Liga Santander because of the League SBC. I'll leave that. So we'll go to the French League now. Traumatic with another 2 spots says, I pay to win, but because I don't have the time to do a Road to Glory. Hey man, I don't, you know, don't judge anyone that spends money on this game. You're free to spend your money how you wish. You know, there are obviously probably better things to spend money on, but there's probably also a lot of worse things to spend money on. You know, spending money on enjoyment is always worth it. Will you keep your discard investments over team of the season? Those discard investments I'm just keeping until either an SBC comes out that requires them, or until I absolutely need more coins to buy another player. Like if I bought like, you know, 9 insane players with the 6 million that I've got, and then I'm like, damn man, I'm like 1.5 mil short of a couple more insane players, I'll just go and get rid of all those discard investments and stuff. But in the meantime, there's absolutely no harm with them just sitting in my club. Look at that 81 rate for 500. Let's go.
Gareth Bale, 1-0.
1-0,
Dude, him at left back is ridiculous, bro.
I love that left back card, dude. I really love it.
Yeah, he's so good.
He will be in my like final team. That guy. That card.
Yeah. Because he's just another monster.
Yeah. Yeah, like really tall, good strength, great pace, like can attack, can defend, 4-star skill moves. Yeah, he's a beast. I already have that guy. My fellow Dante up next. Do I think Rashford will get a team of the season? Does he deserve a team of the season? I don't know, dude. I think there's probably much more. Like I'd honestly say like someone like Arnautovic would probably deserve it over Rashford. Arnautovic has had a very good season.
Oh, what a team of the season he would have. Card he would have.
Oh, it'd be so sick, dude, if he gets a team of the season. And I'm not saying he will get a team of the season to the stream either. I just say that I feel like someone like him would deserve it more than a Rashford. Do I think Baby Ronaldo's worth it? No. Oh, 850. Gimme that. Del Rami. Skins get wins today, actually. What am I buying? Just everything, dude. Every 81 and 82 rated player.
2-0. Paul Pogba. Let's go.
Lingard deserves it more. There you go. There's already one player straight away. Salah. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, Salah, Mane, Iwobi. You know what I mean? Like,
Son.
Yeah, oh, definitely Son. If Son doesn't get team of the season this season, EA just don't like him. Same as Gareth Bale. They always diss Gareth Bale for team of the season.
Yeah. I mean, he hasn't done much this year, I don't think, really. I think he wants a move, actually.
To Arsenal? Hell yeah.
Imagine.
You should come to Arsenal anyway. A much better team than anyone else. Baby Ferdinand worth it? I've never used him, dude, if I'm honest. That's a family. Family's good, dude. Start with trap. Trap. It's a trap. Any reason for purchasing these cards? Just because they're really cheap at the moment, bro. No other reason. No other reason at all. You know, Bell turns 29 this year. Dude, in football terms, in this day and age, 29 is not even old anymore. He's still got at least 6 to 8 years. Like, football players these days, they take care of their bodies better. There's better training regimes, better eating regimes. Like I mean, like, look at Zlatan. Look at even Ronaldo. Like, Ronaldo's like, what, 34 this year? Like, he's still banging it in at the absolute highest level. Bale will still play for another 6 to 8 years at the top level, and then probably another 2 to 4 years at a lower level. Traumatic with a 5 spot says, in my opinion, pay to win gets boring really fast because you can get all the meta players quick, therefore leaving you not to have a purpose to grind to upgrade your team. Yeah, I can see that aspect, and I think that, again, goes for EA to do a bit more with just fun cards in this game, and then also a reason to use those fun cards. Will the 82 to 81 rated players go up? I have no idea, dude. I just know that this is as cheap as they're ever really going to be. FIFA Trap, thank you for the 2 spot dude, says, I'm so shit, 0 and 10 in champs, so no clue what's happening. I don't know if I can believe that you're 0 and 10, man. The level of player that you must be coming up against would be shocking. You know, shocking. I mean, I don't know why you'd lie about being 0 and 10 either, but I can't imagine any. I could probably use a bronze team and at least get 1 win.
I think the thing is, though, are there shocking players left at this point playing champs this time of year?
Yeah, that's fair. But if it is done on like your like results and stuff, he should theoretically be playing people that are also like 0 and 10 or 1 and 8 and stuff like that. So he should be playing against people that are also just terrible.
Yeah.
Right, I've got to Seri. Mandanda next. Mandanda will be the last one that we do because everyone else starts getting expensive after that.
Luke, you gotta chill on the spamming, man. My God. Every 3 seconds, just the same thing. Nep, ask Nick if his shoe has a hole. Chill, bro.
Dramatic, thank you for the spot. Yeah, dude. Okay, my time is done here. Thanks for the great vids. Yo, Dramatic, thank you, man. Appreciate the donos, bro. Right, next league. Done League 1. Let's do the Calcio A. Oh, lots of cheap ones in the Calcio A. It's actually the Serie A, NepentheZ. Ooh, you make me feel. Bring back Pack to Glory. I don't have the time or the want, dude, I'm afraid. Have you or Nick seen Peaky Blinders? I personally haven't. Couldn't speak for Nick.
Yeah, I'm up to season 3. Haven't watched it in a month, though.
Is it fun?
It's great. Yeah, it's really good. There's just too much good stuff on TV. There's too much.
Yeah, there is a lot of good stuff on TV. Rafinha. Berardi. Man, he had a card. Was it last? Yeah, Berardi's last year's birthday card was so sick. How old was you when you got that tattoo? When I got this one, well, this one like goes here, right, on my chest. I don't know if you can really see it there, but I got like the chest and the arm done when I was like 18. I got the extra bit done when I was like 20. I got this done when I was 21, and I got this back here done when I was 23. And then I haven't had any tattoos for 10 years or so now, and I would I'd love a didn't already get Kalinic. Yeah, I would love another tattoo. It's just about finding the time and the person to get the right artwork down. Oh, 500. That was there for over a minute. Damn. It was Candrava, not Berardi. But that Candrava card though was sick. FIFA Trap with a 2 spot. I just tweeted your picture, Nep09, my bad, but still, yeah, I appreciate the $2, bro, but I can't start looking at people's tweets, sadly. Otherwise, if I do it for one, I have to do it for all, and then it just becomes a shit show. I'm sure you understand. But dude, just tough luck, man. Just keep fighting through, dude. Maybe give it a rest for this evening, and come back again tomorrow, man. See how your luck is tomorrow. Do I regret the tattoos? Nah, dude. Viviano. Is Ericsson best cam under 100k in EPL? I don't even know who the cams in EPL are under 100k, really, dude. Ericsson's definitely a good shout. If you can get De Bruyne for less than 100k, I'd say probably him better. Alan. Who you make me feel. Am I a fan of Breaking Bad? Breaking Bad. Yeah, dude. I love Breaking Bad, bro. Any ideas why centre forward to cam is extinct? Probably because the new league SBC came out, and there's a lot of teams that have a lot of strikers and not a lot of midfielders, so people convert them down to centre forwards and then down into cams to fit those midfield roles to give chemistry, which means the chemistry style goes extinct. That's probably my best guess. How's the hair coming along? It's still growing, dude. Still long as hell, man. I told myself a couple of days ago, I thought, you know what, like, I don't like it how long it is, right? I like the top being really long, but like the sides and the back being long, it just looks trampy, right? Honestly, it just looks trampy. But I thought to myself, I'll get the cut when I lose the gut. So as a punishment to myself, I'm just going to keep this stupid long hair until I lose the weight that I want to lose, and then I can just go and get my hair cut. And that's going to be my promise to myself and my punishment to myself for just being lazy. So every day I wake up and I look at my stupid hair in the stupid mirror, I'm like, yep, definitely got to work out today. Dramatic, thank you for the 2 spot. I'm back, Nep. My date just cancelled on me. Dude, that was the quickest I'm going and I'm back I've ever seen in any channel, ever. But, appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. Donnarumma. What's Wolf price range? Wolf went up to 30k as a price range, but he was only selling for 20k. I knew it would happen, man. People were just sniping him because he was 17k extinct, waiting for his price range to change. And now he's gone back down to about where he was. I think I sold him for 20k. I might still have him on my trade pile. We're going to have a look in a second. Could I knock out Anthony Joshua? With my dick, mate. Yeah. You look like Julian from Trailer Park Boys. No idea who that is or what that is. But thanks, I guess. Is that not a thanks moment, Nick?
I mean, depending who you want to look like, I guess. It's a great show, either way.
Alright, Lichtsteiner will be the last one.
Could be worse. He could look like Bubbles.
I don't know who that is either, sadly.
You don't want it.
Right, so let's go to Allsvenskan. None. Belgian Pro League. None. There's no 81 or 82 rated gold cards in the Belgian Pro League. That's crazy. This league, none. This league, none. What I'm gonna do is I've got to find the next league, essentially. These, so English Championship, do we have any there? Nope. El Kostracala, nope. Eredivisie, 1 ZH. Sheamus from WWE. Yeah, I get that a lot. I honestly, personally, don't see it. Don't see it at all.
I did not see it. Isn't he a ginger?
Yeah, he's ginger. He's like got a really long face. His beard is nothing like mine. Like, yeah, but you know.
Maybe on camera your hair looks a little ginger, but it's not ginger IRL. That's for sure.
No, it's brown.
Yeah, it's like Pew Brown, chat.
Yeah, like Pew Brown dudes.
What even is that?
It's that new style of brown dude. Morales. Where are we up to? We're up to the Hellas League. Next up, the Hyundai A-League. None. And then the K-League Classic, I doubt. Nope, none.
That's
League
AIDS.
Santander, I don't want. Liga MX. Just Gignac. Favorite actor of all time? Man, I don't even know, dude. I said this in the stream the other night, and this is true as well. I genuinely don't have favorites of things. Like, or very rarely do I have a favorite thing. I just have lots of things that I like a lot.
I feel that, dude. Someone asked me, like, favorite food. Like, what?
Yeah, dude, there's too much food to have a favorite food, dude.
Yeah, it's all the best.
Yeah, see, all food is the favorite food.
Yeah.
Liga da Maior, no. Liga de Brazil, obviously not. Don't even know why I clicked that. Liga NOS.
Bro, these cheaters, dude. This is. I just got into the final, man. I've scored 2-0, 3-0, and 4-1, and I no game's gone past the 30th minute. Guys just all quit out.
Hey man,
Yeah,
easy game, easy
final.
life.
Yeah.
Unknown, thank you for the 2-spot dude. Says thanks for the stream, boss. You're welcome, employee. Now get back to work, you scrub. No, appreciate it, dude. Oh yeah. Wow, I already have so many of these players. Feisa, Felipe. How do I get so good at FIFA? Oh, you must be talking to Nick, because I'm terrible at FIFA.
Oh, let me tell you, dude. It's really easy. Just don't be me, and then you're good.
Do I really want to buy this guy for 1,300? Screw it, we'll do it. And then NepentheZ will be the last one. What am I doing? Just buying 81 and 82 rated players that are at a good value. Because they're at a low point right now, so it seems like the right thing to do. Worst case scenario, I'll just sell them for what I bought them for and lose tax, or list them up for more than I bought them for and get lazy buyers to buy them. But I just like I picked up so many 82s for like 800 coins and stuff. Like it's just that's just so cheap. That's like basically a discard price. So I feel like it's the right thing to do right about now. The Function Brother. Prime R9 isn't that good. Yeah, dude. I got a bronze striker that does way better.
Watching Nick's gameplay really helps. You learn how not to defend.
Hey, man. At least you learn something.
That's mean.
From me or from him? I was being nice.
No, from him.
Yeah, you're mean, dude. You hurt his feelings. You take that back right now.
UFC or boxing? For me, I love boxing, but UFC every day of the week.
UFC.
Or I guess it's MMA then, isn't it? Really?
MMA.
You want to move to Vancouver and then get in a gym with me? And then we'll roll around and sweat on each other? Would you be excited about that?
I mean, I'm interested in the rolling around and sweating thing, but moving to Vancouver would probably be a bit difficult.
Yeah. You'd literally be moving for like. Overpriced and rain. Great.
Well, where I live is not really overpriced now. I've moved away from the overpricedness.
Oh, that's good. There's some areas in the Vancouver Lower Mainland that are super sunny, which would be worth.
Gonzalo Rodriguez. Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Are there like sunny areas in England?
Oh yeah,
or no. It's just,
yeah. During the summer, it's always pretty sunny.
Yeah. but not like at certain times of the year in spring and fall where it's like raining everywhere, but there's another area which is just decent weather.
Nah, it's just all shit. So Super League, Russian League has some, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, Russian League's good for it.
You can't find anybody in this one.
Fernandez. What's his name? Manuel Fernandez is what we're looking for. This guy. Oh yeah. You're traumatic with another 2-spot. Appreciate that, bro. He says, can you ask Nick if he is a Toronto Raptors fan?
Not really, homie. I'm from Vancouver. Vancouver Grizzlies.
Vancouver
And they don't
Grizzlies.
exist anymore.
There you go.
They are gone.
Figuera Fernandez.
I mean, I'll root for the Raptors. They're the only NBA team in Canada anymore, so.
Ivanovic and Korluka. Play a game. You don't tell me what to do.
Backseat gaming loser.
Yeah, loser. Loser. Loser.
You are a dumb, stupid idiot.
Mm-hmm. What am I doing? Opening bronze packs.
I'm gonna start saying that. So anything that I'm not doing, they're gonna be like, "Wait, am I watching? What the hell?" Ooh, I'm stealing that.
Yeah. It's just like, what does it look like I'm doing, dude? I'm obviously buying, like, every single player you've seen me purchase has been either 81 or 82 rated. So, do the math, bro. Do the math.
Are you still doing marquee matchups every week, or are you just selling the players?
No, I do it still. Yeah. Pack turning for him this week.
Nice. Yeah, they're good this week, man. People are complaining that the marquee matchups were shit. I thought they were good.
Tyson, next up. 1.4k for Tyson. Yeah, we'll do it. Why not? Brazilian. One of the few Brazilian left-sided players that's cheap. And then last but not least, we have got the Super League. Lots of Super League players. You're up, Ezekiel. Welcome, bro. Talisca. Too expensive. Why am I getting 81 to 82 rated players? For the new SBC, the new secret SBC that only I've got on my account. Basically, if I dump all the 82, 81 rated players into one SBC, it gives me 10 prime icons. Whoa.
Woo.
Yeah. I know. You're thinking, he's lying. What other reason have I got to buy all these 81 and 82 rated players? Answer me that.
Wait, what the hell? That's so weird.
Aren't you worried people will be sniping your buying system? Ah, but like there's so like look how many Belanders there are, 800 coins. I encourage you guys to go and do it. You only be helping me by upping the prices of these guys that I've already invested in or bought or whatever. These aren't like, this isn't for like any kind of like short-term investment either, right? This is for like they're just at their lowest points. They won't really go lower. And if on the odd chance they're used for an SBC, then I can sell them and make good profit. And if on the odd chance they're not used for an SBC, I've got them for like other SBCs later on in the year when I need them. You know, it's just it seems like smart business right now. That's what I'll say. It seems like smart business. Are the icons tradable? You know it, dude. You know it. I'm about to become a billionaire. They're all going to go above 4K and you look like a genius. Dude, exactly. EA will release some SBC that 82 and 81 rated players are like used for, and everyone will be like, damn, man, that night that Net was buying those cards, why didn't I just go in with him? You'll be kicking yourself. Muslera is the last one. And then I'm going to go and do all the 83s that are like 1.8K or lower. No, not him. Take that. Valbuena too expensive. The 81 Etu too expensive. 81 Giuliano too expensive. So the only league I didn't do Liga Santander because they're currently just going to be hype prices anyway, right? So that's that. Next up, we'll do 83 rateds. Let's take out the rating here and then just look at the cheap ones. So yeah, I'm just basically just going to go and buy a whole bunch of the cheap 83s. Now the 83s could potentially go lower because they have been lower before. Right now they seem to have settled at around 2,000 coins. They've been down as low as 1,200, 1,300 coins before. But because of the Icon SBC, I very much doubt they will go much lower than they currently are. And it seems like that Icon SBC will be here forever. Forever. I already have a Diego Lopez, but when you're getting him for 1,800 coins, you can't go wrong. It's mainly the goalkeepers that I'll be picking up right here. Hradecki next up. That's an 81. Not falling for that trick. Unlucky. Really next. Yeah, see, 2k for a goalkeeper. I don't know, man. I'll be able to get Rudy for cheaper one day. Who's the first non-goalkeeper? Forsberg. Yeah, let's take him at 2,200. Silver as well. Promes as well. Depends if Icon SBCs renew or not. Well, they renewed last time, so why not this time? But yeah, I completely take your perspective into consideration.
So my opponent just scored 1-0 from kickoff. Paused the game, disconnected.
Yep. So he got the win, and you get to replay.
Fuck these people, man.
Yeah, it's just boring. Like
I'm gonna tweet out his gamer tag, get him banned.
Don't get me wrong, free draft wins, yay! But at the same time, it's just shit, isn't it? Like, you're not even playing the game. It's just shit.
Yeah, I agree.
Right, there you go, guys. All the 81s, 82s, and 83s that are reasonably priced are now in my club. What did that cost me? About 100,000 coins. I'm alright with that, man. I'm alright with that. Ooh, completed a daily objective too. Man, I don't want to do daily objectives. They're so trash. They're so trash. Wano Penrith shirt. Broke. I'm broke. Alright, let's play one game on Foot Champs, guys, and see how it goes. What up, Lechlin? Welcome, dude. Hey, it was 80k for Bobo SBC, a good deal. He looks solid with a Hunter card. I haven't even looked at his in-game stats, to be fair, dude. Let me go and have a look. Bo. He's got that 85 rated. I mean, yeah, he does look good. A little low on reactions and ball control. Good jumping, good strength, good heading. Great composure. I mean, his dribbling is a little low. Other than that, he does look really solid. Yeah. He does look solid. Here we go. Why are you up at 4 AM? Why are you up at 4 AM? What's my Foot Champs aim? 2 wins, dude. 2 wins, no losses. If I can hit that, I feel like I've accomplished something this week. Do you agree, Salah for the 3-man shortlist for Ballon d'Or? I mean, we're only 4 months into the year, dude, so I'd probably hold off until at the very least after the World Cup before we start putting shortlists for the Ballon d'Or together. Unknown thing with a 2-spot, bro. Been stuck on a mil coins for ages. Any tips? Do what you got to get a mil again, and then you'll have 2 mil. And that's not even me being funny either. That's just the truth.
That's a great interception.
Oh, good block.
Kaká, it's dangerous now for the opposition.
This guy's Kaká will put it away, won't he? Oh, yeah. See, my Kaká missed the easy one. His Kaká somehow manages to get the rebound. Is draft worth doing to make some coins for team of the season? Because I don't know what to do for coins. If you're on Xbox, draft is absolutely worth it right now because you basically just can't lose. How did Kaká miss that? I don't know, dude. And what's crazy is like my Kaká, I have Deadeye on him. He has like what, like legitimately like 99 composure. 99 composure with Deadeye. So he has 99 positioning, 99 finishing, 99 shot power, 96 long shots, 99 composure. He shouldn't be missing the shot that he missed for me. And then for my opponent, he goes down the other end. I get a tackle in, it pops straight back to him, and boom, a goal. That's FIFA for you, man. That's just FIFA. I try not to let it bother me these days because it doesn't change anything if I get frustrated. This guy's got a good chance here. My ball. Oh man, Ronaldo's a cheeky one for that, isn't he? Just running in like that. Oh, that's great play. Can't miss that though, can he? Oh no, that's a good goal that was. It's Kalou. What's Kalou? Wait, Kalou scored his goal? No, he had Kaká, dudes.
Nowhere to be seen. No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
He definitely had Kaká. I'm pretty positive Kaká scored his goal.
Gone in a bit crudely, I think, with that one, but they've kept the ball.
Or did Kaká not score his goal?
Now this looks promising. Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Penalty ref. Wait, foul for him? What? Yellow card for me? I did nothing. Oh, Kalou is the third foot card. Oh, Kalou is the weekly objective card. Yeah, I knew that. I was like, yeah, damn, I didn't think this guy had Kalou. Damn, I might have to take Alexander off there. I literally got a yellow card there for basically nothing. I don't even know what I did, yay. That's a great tackle. That was a dangerous tackle, though, because could quite easily have got a second yellow for that.
So it's Rijkaard.
Foul, ref. That's dirt, man. Where can you get merch? NepentheZ.com.
Well, I think it unquestionably was. I mean, on another day, he might have
Right, he's got a yellow as well, so happy days.
Challenge.
Oh, look at that space.
Dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view.
Oh, Alessandrini! Beautiful goal.
That's a brilliant goal.
Beautiful.
And we restart the game 2-1. Thiago Silva.
Too good at this game, guys. I'm too good at this game.
Here's Dani Alves.
This is supposed to be the competitive game mode. Smashing this guy's back doors in competitive. Lol.
Goals have been very important to him.
The only competition I'm playing here is how many goals can I score competition. Am I right, guys? Am I right?
And it's bound to mean a lot to the player.
They could pose some danger now.
Give me that. Sit down. That is not a foul. That's just strength, man. That's just strength. Can't believe he got a foul for that. If he scores this, it's fixed. Keepers, lovely. What's my record? 1-0 at the moment, dude. Really putting in the work this weekend. And we are through. Oh no, Kaká doesn't have the legs. Oh, I shouldn't be sprinting this down either. Oh, nearly stole it. I've just burnt way too much stamina on Kaká there. I play him at striker so that 55 stam doesn't come into consideration, but when I start sprinting with him like that. Goes down the pan.
That out well read.
Oh, that was just a terrible pass.
Promising build up.
Cheeky.
Till that challenge.
How's Rijkaard as a centre back? I mean, this weekend I'm playing him as a CDM again, but last weekend playing him at centre back, I mean he was great. Absolutely no problems. I mean he has a centre back card, doesn't he? So it's no problems at all. Oh, Kaka! Booyah! Pa 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 ka ka! Or Kaka! Oh. You're right, Nick. That was me patting myself on the back there that you just heard.
Are you doing your rage clap again?
No, I don't do that these days. I left that back in FIFA 17.
From the front. A strike from the skipper.
Yeah, he's popped up at a very good moment there.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Trying to switch on
Thank
the
you, boy.
attacking
Loving
power
it.
in this situation.
Look at that, he's got 3 players burning me down. How is that? Oh man, he won it as well. Give me that. Oh, love that. I'm going to go down the left-hand side this time. Luck? Mate, I meant that. Right, Alessandrini's in here, boys. Boom. See ya. And then he's got Kaka. And he finds Kaka. Oh, he's whopped it wide. Come on now. Let's have another go.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly.
Oh, that's a great tackle.
Missed by much, but he's missed it.
He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Oh, Bastion. Yo, Traumatic, name of the 2-spot bro, says, can I still use Nepo at checkout? I believe so, actually, dude, yeah. That's a great tackle. That is not a foul. That is not a foul. That's outrageous. You built like PF Chang. Cheers, man. Is that some like skinny Asian guy? Oh, Bastion. Too quick. That was your problem right there. Scoop. Theo.
Here's from Alessandrini.
What Arias, lad.
Well, he's beaten his man. They've gone wide. Chance
Too
to
much
get the ball in
sprinting.
the box.
How do you do a cross like that? Dude, if I told you that, I have to kill you. I can't, look, dude, guys, honestly, when I copied Aubameyang's back post cross, I made it famous. Like, not I didn't make it famous, but I popularized it, right? I made a video on it, started showing it in gameplay and stuff, and then everyone cottoned on, and then oh crap, and then everyone did it. With this new cross, man, this is my secret, bros. I figured this out all by myself, and I'll keep it for myself. I might tell Nick if Nick wants to get some more goals in Foot Champs, but I'm not telling anyone else. Give me that. I've got to. Have I got a defender on the bench? I might put Matuidi down at left back, bros, and take Alexander off. Otherwise, I'm going to end up getting a red card, and it's not going to be good. Jesus Christ, this guy's putting so much pressure on me.
He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
You know what to do when they put pressure on you? Put pressure on them. Dramatic. Thank you for the 2-spot bro. Says GoPro. I've not got a GoPro, no. This guy's had 1 shot and scored 1 goal. Come on, Kerr. Oh, I've got Jordi Alba on the bench. So good. So good. And who else have I got? I'm going to take on Rooney for Benatia. I can't have yellow cards, man. Let's pop Rooney there. Let's pop Matuidi down. Pop him there. Let's swap those around. And we'll save Rashford for like 60th minute sub. It's L1 plus R1 triangle. Momand Bro 8. Why you gotta ruin it? Why have you gotta ruin it for all of us that knew how to do that? Oh man, you've let me down now, dude. You've let Team Sweat down, and more importantly, you've let yourself down. Oh, what time is it? It's hype time. Foul ref, that's red card, mate. Red card. See ya. And that, guys, is why I subbed off my booked players.
Well, when you think back to the first, there were 2 honest challenges. I think challenges he had.
Lucky. That's a great corner. Rijkaard. I knew it. I knew that was going to be a goal straight away. Saw the corner and I was like, boom. Gavin Edge with the 5 spot says, after Cavani SBC packed enough to do base icon for 80k, got Luis Hernandez, not sure how I feel. I mean, he's a good one to use for some fun, and then a great one to pop in for an even better icon. You know what I mean?
Earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
No, ref,
Now
no.
Casemiro coming on
My
strong,
ball.
looking to play their
I
way
love the
through now.
diversity in this team. People can play centre mid, they can play cam, they can play, like Rijkaard can play centre mid, centre defensive mid or centre back. Rooney can play striker, cam or centre mid. Kaka can play striker, cam or centre mid. Like, this guy's going to rage quit now as well because he is triggered. See what I mean? Boom. Just easy game, easy life. Just beautiful play that was. Just David won. I like it. First goal from Kaka was nice. This, oh wait, no. Yeah, it doesn't have my Kaka miss, does it? Yeah, it doesn't, because it's trampy. His first goal was trash. I tackled him perfectly. Let's slow it down. Delict is right there. Delict is like, no problem. Piss on this guy for breakfast. My ball. Smashes it at the goalkeeper. And then look, for some reason, it's acting as if I'm trying to use my centre-back to clear this. And the goalkeeper falls over for it. Come on, yo, David, thank you for the 2 spot, bro. And then he just gets a tap in. And, yeah. That's a trash goal, that is. Then my Kaka goal, amazing.
If you look at the coaching manual, you don't
Look at that.
Rui Costa.
Boom. Beautiful, guys. No luck involved in that at all. Nothing but skill. Pass it into Rui Costa. Rui Costa plays the 1-2 with his centre-back. Look, right here. Stops. Plays the old 1-2. Oh, no, wait. It didn't even play 1-2. That actually was just skill. I thought a defender took that, but Rui Costa gets there. I shielded him off, squared it across, and boom. Beautiful finish. 1-1. Happy days. We then get the... This was a great goal. Went a bit further back than there. Turns it inside. Dragged back into the space. Lasers it past the goalkeeper. It's 2-1. Then Kaka with the goal of dreams. This is the one where people are like, how do you do that cross? Just magic, mate. It's just magic. And then Frank Rijkaard with the corner goal. How do you like foot swap? It's pretty boring. It's pretty boring. The ref meant the goalkeeper. Why am I streaming at 4 AM? Why are you watching me stream at 4 AM? Yes, PF Chang is food. I have to look. PF Chang.
I think it's like gross American food though.
Oh, is it?
I could be wrong. Sounds like
Somebody said I look like PF Chang, and it's a food chain.
Yeah. I think it's like fast food, like Chinese food maybe or something like that. Could be wrong.
Dramatic thing with a 2 spot. Nep, your composure is insane in champs. Only in the easy games, bro. Wait until I face off against someone who's half decent. And then you'll see me piss the bed. How do you like your eggs? Put some music on? Nah, dude, because this is going to turn into a video. And if I have music on, then it'll get copyright struck and I won't make any money from it. Can't be dealing with that. Need those monies, bros. Got 2 kids to feed, you know what I'm saying? Damn, what a team. Nick, this guy's got 95 Neymar, 97 Maradona, Petit, Rui Costa, Henrik Larsson, Team Leader Dani Alves, and then Buffon in goal.
I'm lucky.
There we go. You look like a squirrel. Cool, man. Thanks. Appreciate that. It's all about the money. Dude, money makes the world go round. This guy's got an insane team, by the way. Like that Maradona and Neymar combination with like Petit, Costa, Kaká. This is going to be a tough game. What's wrong with Buffon? I'm about to show you what's wrong with Buffon, dude.
Terrific entertainment on offer here, I'm sure, as the game gets underway. This is the lineup for the home side. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Alexandro starts with Dani Alves and shoots.
Come on, head that.
Blocked it there.
Boom.
Well played the goalkeeper.
Foul, Penref.
Judgment, good hands.
That's going to be his ball, isn't it? God damn it, how's he done that?
Last
He 2-0 up to our final.
2-2.
in for Neymar.
How's that not a red card for that guy for fouling my goalkeeper? Come on now, EA.
Here's Rui Costa. It's Schweinsteiger. It could be a chance.
No, didn't mean. Oh, that was for Schweinsteiger, EA. Come on now. Oh, this guy does the driven kick. It's going to be a fun game with his Neymar rinsing down the left-hand side the whole game.
This part of the pitch. Arias. Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Oh my god, I almost sent Ronaldo in on that at the end. Fuck.
It's with Kaká. Some options now for the pass. Very weak challenge. Compliment the defender, but not the player trying to cross it. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Oh, a bit. That's my bad.
Chance for Neymar. Dribbling ability. Wonderful
Great,
chance from the ball
great
in.
defending right there. That should have been a goal for him.
Schweinsteiger.
I've made 2 offensive mistakes already, though. I should have 2 goals already.
Diego
I'm letting
Maradona.
myself down.
It's Marquinhos. Alexandro. And now he's looking for some support.
Come on, I was there for that.
Neymar puts it into the middle.
Easy game, easy life. We can both do those kicks, Sonny Jim. One of us is better than the other.
Alessandrini.
Oh,
Good
nearly
distance
got it on
to the
Kaka's
goal
head
as
there.
well. Here's Rui Costa.
Cool skill move,
That's
bro.
great defending there,
What?
stopping that attack. Arias. That's Rui Costa with control possession, shall we say. Could be a...
That's what's wrong. Oh, I was going to say that's what's wrong with Buffon when he saved it.
From Buffon.
Well, one of the best has produced.
Rui Costa.
Boom! That's what's wrong with Buffon. He concedes to Rui Costa's weak foot in the box. Yeet. The Kaka SBC expired ages ago? Yeah, it did, yeah. He's a good card, though. I like him a lot.
Their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending. And the shot in the end, far too good for the goalkeeper.
Thanks for the ball, Bruce.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Arias.
Oh, I read that. Like, I mean, he read that, not me, but...
Played forward. A bit of menace in this attack. That's a
Oh,
fine
should be in
challenge.
there, should have been
He's got the ball.
Oh, Matuidi, love that.
To read the intention of the pass. Well, he's got support here. Can really get at the opposition here.
Bastien!
Oh, what a
That is why you don't use Buffon. He can't save shit.
They'll feel a little bit more comfortable. And they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Matuidi. Now Rui Costa.
What in the fuck, man? I hate this game.
You and me both.
Oh.
But I also love it, you know what I mean?
It will be
Yeah.
a throw. He's gone out off that player there. Matuidi. He's going to keep the ball, isn't he? Rui Costa. It finds hit it well.
Tell me about
He's reached
Buffon.
it and turned
Pen
it
ref,
aside.
no pens needed. Will I complete League
No
SBCs?
doubt that's a
Yeah,
corner.
probably eventually towards the end of the year, just to get the cards in the club. Oh! I went over. Thought I went in. Delict. You tramp. You owe me a goal now. It's my ball. That's my ball too.
Strong challenge.
Oh, that's dirt, ref. That is. That is dirt.
Chiellini. Hard shown to Giorgio Chiellini, a yellow one.
All right. Who we give this to? Schweinsteiger, Alessandrini, Kaka. Oh, that feels good. That does.
Oh, it's been blocked by the wall.
For the rebound, anyway. 3-3, Nick.
No, 2-2. I can't. I get in front of the net and he just gets a tackle in every time late.
Pace cam out of sync. I doubt it, dude. It's like it can't possibly. It's all 0 delay.
No sign of a card here.
Yeah, one or two of the
Would have been delictful if he scored that. You know it. Brilliant, that is. Alright, come on, you Brazilian beast. Let's pop this one into the back of the net. Yes, lads. 3-0. Why don't you start Larson instead of Alessandrini? You'd be surprised of how beast he is. Yeah, I could actually. Yeah, I didn't even think about it, to be honest. I used Alessandrini for the link to Kaka and Schweinsteiger, but Larson would work just the same.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Damn, this guy's got some skills. Go on, hit me with the McGeady spin on the inside, dude. McGeady spin inside. McGeady spin inside. No? A few drag backs. A few little cutbacks here and there. Oh, there. Rabona fake. Nice.
See his situation, and on he goes.
Good tackle, Kaka.
Corner kick coming up. It's
Let me
well
making
worth
super
another
team
look.
after team of season. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm so pumped for team of season. Funnily enough, there's a few players in my current team that I just love a lot. Foot birthday Rooney, foot birthday Schweinsteiger, Frank Rijkaard, Kaka, that I would also love to keep in my like super team. So I'm gonna have to work hard to try and figure out some things to to keep it good. Oh, Alessandrini, that's just cheeky. That is. I lunged in for that. He really wanted that. That's surely still me. Oh yeah.
Here's a chance to attack. Matuidi.
This is why you don't want Buffon in net, lads. Arias, oh, if that was on target, it would have been a goal. Creative title. What is the title?
Yeah, I think that's
Like
always
FIFA 18,
the tries look
something like that, or Road to Glory. Try my best with titles, dudes. That's what keeps the goals coming in. Oh yeah.
Neymar in midfield, just dropping off the defenders. Was good progress with this attack. Gets
This
his
guy's
foot
so
in there.
tilted. Yeah, look at that shot. He's so tilted right now. He's so angry with himself because he's losing 3-0 to a team with fucking foot birthday Schweinsteiger and Kaka with 55 stamina in it, and Matuidi with a 2-star weak
Now Rui
foot.
Costa. Rui Costa. Matuidi. It's Schweinsteiger.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, oh. Yeah, Lind. I'd quit if I conceded that goal too. It's beautiful. That's phenomenal gameplay, that is. That's phenomenal gameplay. Get out of here, you tramp. He's gone, boys. He's gone. He's gone. Look at that Buffon, mate. He conceded 4 goals. 4 goals. This guy had 1 shot. With that Maradona shot in the 43rd minute, that's all he had. Tramp, mate. He's a tramp. Don't even get to see that Alessandrini goal again. It was beautiful.
Dude, I'm winning 3-2 in the penalty shootout. Gonna take a shot to make it 4-2, and this guy's just caused a lag quit.
Jesus.
What happens?
I think EA released something where if you're winning in a penalty shootout, you get the win. So I think you get the win. But I'm not 100% on that.
Oh, I did get the win. What a fucking bitch, dude.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I went 3-2 up in the pen shootout, and I had 1 more pen to shoot. If I scored, it would have just been done, and he just quit. Like,
Yeah, so
lagged
I
out.
think he thinks that you would have to replay the game, but no, you're fine. So cocky, fam. Hey, man, when you're as good as me, whatever. I mean, look at this team. This team has no right to beat that guy's team. Oh yeah, let me put Henrik Larsson up front. Bang. And we'll pop that untradeable Hunter Chem style on him as well. Yeah, 3 untradeable Hunter Chem styles. Do you use your opponent's rage to your advantage? Nah, dude. I'm terrible at this game, honestly. Yeah, Henrik Larsson would be a good candidate up front. 4-star weak foot, good finishing, good pace, nice reactions and ball control, good heading and jumping. Dude, this Kaka card, man, I just love these cards, man. This Kaka card is so sick. This Schweinsteiger card is so sick. What a goal that was he scored in that game as well. That finesse from the top of the box, beautiful. I mean, this team's good. It's not great. Like, my goalkeeper is terrible. He's literally just there for chemistry. And I know I could actually use Buffon. No, I couldn't because I need Delict to get another link. I could use Van der Sar. That's about all I could use. If Van der Sar is like mad cheap for his prime, let's say if Van der Sar is less than 500k for his prime, I'll buy it for a game. Nah, it's not. Oh, Jesus Christ. Van der Sar's more than 1 million coins? No. 800k. I mean, man, this... Handling, great. Positioning, great. But diving, bang average. Reflexes, not amazing. And kicking, also not amazing. It's just not worth it, is it? I could actually get any icon goalkeeper. Let's have a look what we're working with here. Uh, 90 Schmeichel for 350k. Good diving, good reflexes. Not the best positioning and not the best handling. Ooh, 89 Yashin for 380. 91 Yashin for 420. I mean... Is there a 91 Yashin for 400? No, 89 Yashin. See, I like this card because he's got really good diving, really good reflexes, really good positioning. I don't know, that 91 Yashin for 420.
That's a good card.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Icon goalkeepers underperform. Yeah, I don't disagree. Great diving and reflexes, great positioning, just very bad handling. Wait, that's him for 403. Wait, why wasn't he there when I had... Oh, because I had it at 400. Could literally get a 91 Lev Yashin for 403,000 coins. That's tempting, I'll be honest. That is tempting. What's his 94 priced at? 700k. Compared to his 94, he's got 2 less diving, 3 less reflexes, 2 more speed, 3 less positioning, 2 less kicking and 4 less handling. David De Gea is better. Well, David De Gea doesn't fit in my team, right? I'd have to change the whole team for David De Gea. I don't disagree though. David De Gea is a sick card. I did have De Gea. I sold him. I sold him because I cleared my club out, boys. I sold him because I cleared the club out. Buy the one with the hat. I'm not spending 700k on an... I don't like... My goalkeeper is good enough. We'll play one more game with Henrik Larsson. And we'll see how that goes. I'm due a loss. It's been too many wins in a row. 3 wins in a row is far too many for me. You consider buying 82 rated informs from major leagues. Hopefully team in the knockout stage on 13th of April. Yeah, definitely. Just generally, all the informs. Well, I think for tomorrow night's stream, if I stream FIFA tomorrow night, of course, we'll look at, oh my god, look at this team. Son, Bale, Larsson. Well, he's got Yashin, Rijkaard, Petit, Zanetti, Costa, Aurier, Boateng. I mean, it's a good team, not a great team. A lot of icons. Yeah, tomorrow I think we'll look at informs and such to pick up. That'll be good value for money. I say look at this guy's team. I mean, look at my team. I've got 3 icons in there myself. swear Begovic is the best keeper in the game. Yeah, that's why I see him every single time I play this game. Every opponent I have has him. Fitness, I didn't really need fitness, dude. I don't care if I lose. And I got a rage quit early on in that game, so, well, half time, I don't really care. I just like having fun with this team. It's nice to use Larson. I used him in one game once and got 2 assists. Didn't score with him yet, though.
Now you've got your chance to check on the lineup for the home team. Gareth Bale starts.
That was a bad pass by me.
On the flanks, and at the point of attack, just one lone striker.
Ooh, he knows dragbacks.
Who's got the ball is Frank Rijkaard.
Oh, this is
He
fun.
loves having the ball. Rui Costa comes in strongly. Now Rui Costa. Bastian Schweinsteiger.
Oh, that's my bad. I thought he would try and back off for the run, to be honest.
Arias. Alexandro. Now Rui Costa.
Now this looks promising.
See?
Strong challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was. Fair play. If he was like a quarter of a second longer there, I would have got the shot away. Give me that, dude. Relax.
Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Now, last. Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, boys. What a goal.
Well, that's a landmark.
Blaze Matuidi. How many wins do I usually get? If I play all 40 games, like 30 to 32, sometimes 34, sometimes 29.
He's put his foot through it.
But recently I've only been playing like 15 to 20 games a weekend, and I usually finish like last weekend I finished 11-2. The weekend before I finished 14-2. The weekend before that I finished 2-0. I only played 2 games. So I don't really play all that many games, dude.
Good forward play from them.
Oh, that's my ball. It's lazy passing from him, that is. And that's lazy passing from me, that is.
Rui Costa. So,
Well, it's an important area to win back
Right,
the
yeah,
ball. That.
whatever. Foul, ref. Come on now. What? How's that not a foul? He's not even got close to the ball.
ball pass to Henrik Larsson. Attacking now. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there.
Come on, boys. Let's get it out sensibly, lads. Let's get it out sensibly.
Bastian Schweinsteiger. Here's Kaká. Matuidi.
Terrible, terrible passing. I saw the guy running away from the path of the ball, and I still pressed pass, even though I knew, boys, I knew it wasn't getting there, and it's going to result in a goal, I'm sure. What a challenge, boys, come on.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man.
Nice.
That was a foul. The referee's allowed the game to go on. He's entitled to do that.
Yeah, he read the outside run there, good block. That was great play. Never a pen, never a pen. If I would have given away a pen, I would have been very upset. That was just a fair challenge.
He's got the ball now, Rijkaard. It's with Kaká. Could be dangerous. Schweinsteiger.
Bastien! Tell me you need pace in this game, boys. Tell me you need pace. You don't need pace when you can shoot from that range. What a goal.
Wonderful power. It's a
What a goal. Look at that. Oh, that is a banger. Loops over Yashin. Banging goal. Let's go.
strike of real power. And he got his reward for it. Restarting at 2-0. There's some potential in this move.
Oh, I'm so behind. Oh my god. What a goal.
Yeah, it was banging, wasn't it?
That's good.
Don't need pace in this game. There's actually a top 100 guy that does use Toni Kroos. Like every game for the whole year he's used him. And he gets top 100 all the time.
Kaká.
Yeah, I guess if you like, dude, I watched Champions Channel a bunch of games today,
Yeah, I
like
was
just to see
watching, yeah.
pros play. Bro, they don't touch sprint at
Yeah,
all.
yeah, I know. It's crazy.
I'm just watching Ruud Gullit walking, moseying up and down the field like it's the opposite of how I play.
The opposition couldn't get near.
Are you Schweinsteiger too? Don't shoot in the box with him, lol, just outside. Dude, that's another rage. I mean, look at this guy's team, man. Inform Son, Prime Larson, Prime Costa, Inform Alan, Prime Petit, Gareth Bale, left back Zanetti, Boateng, the centre back Rijkaard, Inform Aurier, and Prime Yashin. And he just got his back doors smashed in from a team of golden oldies, mate, with no stamina. Get out of here, bros. Get out of here. We get that Schweinsteiger goal. This is a hit, man. This is a hit. Heel to heel flick with Kaka, lays it off top of the box. Oh, I mean, that is honestly, that is magic. It's when I play games like this, guys, I just want to play more and more and more FIFA because I just enjoy it so much. As soon as that one game where every AIDS bounce goes against me, I just never want to touch this game again. When FIFA's as good as it is right now, I just always want to play it. This Matuidi goal was really, really good as well. Lovely, like, interchange, fake shot, beautiful ball through, boom, fantastic stuff. Can I show my custom tactics? I honestly, dude, I think they're all generic. I legitimately think they're all 50s down the way. I'll show you, but I absolutely don't believe I've done anything to them. Let's have a look. Yep, there you go. It is absolutely smack bang down the middle on every single one of them. Because you play shitters, lol. I'm in foot champs, man. What more can I do? I'm playing the best that the game has to offer me at the current given time. But those are my custom tactics. Do you think pulling Hernandez in the icon upgrade SBC is decent? It's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Yo, Far, thank you for the 40 spot, dude. Is swap Tevez worth doing? I mean, I like the look of that Tevez card, man. Yo, what up, Mitchell? Welcome. Let's go and get him. 3-star is a bit meh, right? There's so many better, like, just having 4-star weak foot in this game gives you a humongous advantage as a player. In terms of his in-games, I mean, there is so many other cards out there with stats as good or better than this that you could just buy and then sell at any time that you want. So I'd say, honestly, no, Tevez probably isn't worth it. Definitely one of the cards that I think I want is Zlatan. Whether or not I want Zlatan would largely depend on whether or not he gets a team of the season. 4-star, and then just exceptional shooting. His ball control and reactions are great. Composure is great. Strength, aggression is very good. Like this card for me is a card that I would thoroughly enjoy playing at Cam. Do I rate weak foot over skills? Oh, 100%, dude. Ball roll and heel to heel flick are like 1-star skill moves or 2-star skill moves, so anyone can do them. And for the heel to heel flick with the analog stick is 3-star or better, but the heel to heel flick with the fake shot is literally 1-star or better. So yeah, the most usable skill moves in this game: drag back, ball rolls, heel to heel flicks. Anyone can do them. I also I really just want Cazorla. I would love to use Cazorla in this team that I've got right now. 5-star, 4-star, which is great, and then just really well rounded. Good dribbling, really good passing, decent shooting, a little weak defensively and physically, and not the fastest, but shooting, passing, and dribbling, I think, are so important in this game. As you can tell by look at the team I'm using, man. Like, we've got Schweinsteiger in there, Kaka in there. Kaka's got some pace. I'm not saying Kaka's slow by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, I think you can get away with using slow players. Like, I've been using Wayne Rooney. I like this Wayne Rooney card a lot. He's very, very good. Which heel to heel is more effective? Like, they're both essentially the same thing, to be fair. They do them at a different angle, but it's essentially the same. This Rashford card I thoroughly enjoy. He's one of my favourite cards this year. And he is based around pace, but some pace players are really sick, some pace players you don't need. Will I get Sanchez? I don't know. I don't know who I'm going to get. I honestly don't know which ones I'm going to go for. I've got both pink cards already. Obviously, I have to get the weekly pink card. Somebody said, what about Koke? Let's have a look at Koke. 4-star, 3-star, pretty decent. High, which I really like. Yeah, I mean, this is a really good card. His long shots and shot power are great. His passing and vision is great. His ball control and reactions are very good. Stamina's very good. This is a solid card. I wouldn't personally go with him. Like, just for me, I just wouldn't go for it. I think Payet... I don't know about Payet, man. Oops. 4-star is nice. No, this is a good card as well. This is a very well-rounded card, man. Finishing's a little on the low side, same as shot power, but it's a well-balanced card. Again, though, this card's not worth it because it's just 10 a penny, right? There are so many cards out there with stats identical or better to this. And that's true for most of those FUT swap players. If we look at every single card that the FUT swap has, we go onto my Instagram where I've got them. Balde Diao, there's like literally 1,000 cards as good as him. Jordan Henderson, so many cards better than him. Wendell is just an utter waste of space. I don't know what he's doing in there. Cazorla's also not amazing, but because I love Cazorla, I would do him. Just because I love him, that's his best card he's had in FUT in many years since he had Team of the Season. I would love that card. Koke, again, like Cazorla, just 10 a penny. Payet, not great. Ibrahimovic is good, but I feel like he's obviously going to get better upgrades throughout the year now that he's going to be banging in the goals for LA Galaxy. Insigne already has an 88 rated card. Werner already has better cards than he's given. Modric already has a better card, and that card isn't great. It's not a big upgrade. Tevez, as we just looked, is one of those strikers that is 10 a penny. And then Sanchez is a good card. But when I was talking to Inception about it, one of the things that Inception said is that Sanchez isn't even a meta player because he's 3-star, 3-star. Sorry, 3-star, 4-star. 3-star weak foot, not good enough, too short. You know, I like this card. I don't know. Like, I know you don't see him in FUT Champs much. I do think he would be usable in FUT Champs. But he already also has a 91 rated card. So, like, the 5 best players that you can get already have better cards or are just not up to the standard meta. I feel like this promo is just such a big letdown. I honestly just feel like it's a really big letdown. Dramatic, thank you for the $2, dude. Yeah, great promo. Sadly, the execution isn't there. I completely agree with that. And Mix with the 2 spots says, Wendell is amazing, bro. I use his standard card. What I mean by that, Mix, isn't that he's necessarily a bad player. What I mean by that is that there are just, like, all he is pace. And a 2-star weak foot as well. There are just so many defenders out there that have super high pace and better defending and physical than him. He's just not worth it.
Yeah, you want a Brazilian, you get Sandro for 40k.
Or Tellez in full.
Yeah, exactly. Or even different than that. You want Bundesliga, you get Alaba for 50k.
Yeah.
Like,
instead of spending 3 weeks grinding for him. Yeah.
You could make 50k in like 3-4 hours in the bronze pack method. Boom, you're set.
There you go. Compared to Tellez has 4 more physical, 6 more defending, 1 more dribbling, 10 more passing, 18 more shooting, only 2 less pace, but you'd apply a shadow to the pair of them, and then they both have 2-star, 3-star. I mean, that's what I mean, man. Like, yeah, like for Brazilian, there's at least 2 better alternatives. For Bundesliga, there's obviously the 1 better alternative. But yeah, it's just not worth it, dudes. Honestly, it's just not worth it.
Well, when people say, like, what do you mean if you have to spend money for it, you can get this for free, it's much better. No, this is time. Yeah. Time is more expensive than coins in general.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Mick Zaba, you whack an anchor on him and he's good to go. Don't get me wrong, Mix. Like, if you enjoy him. And if you get the special Wendell, go and enjoy him too. I'm just saying that, like, they chose these cards. Like, you see the FUT birthday boost? Look at this Schweinsteiger, man. Look how good this card is. Look at his in-games. High 80s and low 90s across the board, with the exception of a few stats. Look at this Wayne Rooney. This Wayne Rooney is insane. 4-star weak foot and just dark greens across the board. And then you look at all the cards that they provided, and there's only a couple of them that stand out in that incredibly well-balanced area. You know what I mean? Like, if these were Team of the Season style boosts, like if that Jordan Henderson was a 90 rated card, let's get Henderson up. Henderson. If this was a 90 rated card with 80 pace, 84 shooting, 92 passing, 86 dribbling, 84 defending, and 88 physical, I'd be like, well, hell yeah. Only being allowed to get him and one of the trash cards, completely understand that, because it's such an exceptional card for the time that you're putting in. But a card like this, there's not even just better cards than this. There are multiple better cards than this. Like, look at the who did I have? My Fernandinho. And this Fernandinho obviously has been in the game for a long time, and even this Futmas and Herrera, and probably even this 82 Moy that I've had for so long. So three Premier League centre midfielders that are on the market. Well, Herrera's not on the market, but Henderson compared to Fernandinho, if Fernandinho wins, all ends up. Henderson compared to Herrera, all Henderson has an advantage is physical. Henderson compared to Moy wins on pace, shooting, physical, and dribbling. Henderson narrowly on passing and a nice bit of extra defending. Like, and isn't Henderson 3-3 as well? Yeah, 3-star, 3-star. Like Fernandinho, 4-star, 3-star. Ander Herrera, 4-star, 3-star. Aaron Moy, 4-star, 3-star. This Henderson is utterly useless. Utterly useless.
Like, again, and this guy's saying, no, it is free. And then he writes again saying, not everyone has millions of coins net. You forget that. Dude, you have to spend 25 days getting these cards you're saying are for free. If you spend 25 days doing the bronze pack method, learning how to trade, you will be able to get Ronaldo.
Not only that, Nick, but
for free.
You also have to win the daily knockout tournament, which requires you to be good. And this Aaron Moyes inform card is 19,000 coins, and it is narrowly under it's better. It's better than Henderson in 4 of the 6 categories, and narrowly worse in 1 of the 2 that he's worse at. He has a 4-star weak foot, and then you could get his 84 rated card for 56k. If you can't generate 56k in the game now, like it's in terms of like the amount of time it costs you to get Henderson, you could make 200k in the game easy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, for someone that says that no, it's free, time is free. Like, no, what are you 7? Like, time is absolutely not free unless you're super young, and I don't even mean that as an insult. It's just like time is super expensive, man.
Yeah. So as you know, my gut feeling. What's Henderson compared to this one? So he literally, guys, this is a first inform upgrade. It is literally a 1 inform upgrade, which means if he actually goes and gets an inform at the back end of the season, or if he goes to the World Cup and gets an inform, this 84 Henderson that you worked weeks for, doing the SBCs, doing the weekly objectives, grinding the daily knockout tournament in that sweat fest that it is for these cards, will be obsolete immediately. Just immediately. I don't even think Modric is decent, to the guy that said Modric is decent. I think the upgrade on Modric's card is also quite poor. It's a night. Look at that. He's got 2 pace, 6 shooting, 3 passing, 3 physical, 3 defending, and 2 dribbling. It is such a minor upgrade that, once again, just 1 inform from Modric, and then this 91 Modric is obsolete because now you can purchase this card on the market. It's like, compared to his, like, look at that, compared to his team of the year, he's 5 pace, 5 shooting, 10 passing, 5 dribbling, 10 defending, and 15 physical. It's crazy. I'll do weekly objectives for boosted cards. Yeah, I would. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. Like, the idea behind it is fine. It's just that the execution is off. I like the idea of doing weekly objectives, but what I would like to see is not a weekly objective where I win a pink card, where I also have to go and win another pink card to get this Jordan Henderson. I just want to see this Jordan Henderson as the reward for the weekly objective. So instead of there being some, you've got to wait so many weeks to get that card if you want it, or so many weeks to get that card, and you have to be good enough to win the daily knockout tournament multiple times, and you have to spend money doing the SBCs, because that SBC wasn't free. Sure, it was cheap. It was like 6-7k, but that's still 6 or 7k. That's not free. If the Jordan Henderson was under one of those weekly objectives of, well, let's even go and have a look at those weekly objectives. Yeah, foot swap player. If after playing 15 matches across any foot game mode this week, the reward was 1 foot swap player worth 2 tokens, and so you could get either Henderson, Balde, Diao, Wendell. If either of those 3 cards were just the reward, you'd be like, yeah, that's worth it. You just get it for free. You just get it for just playing FIFA. That would have been fine. But that's just not how it is it? It's just not how it is. EA's never going to get max stat cards for free. I mean, they did last year, dude. They did the team of the season daily knockout stuff, didn't they? Like, they have the chance to do it. like I said this to Nick and I said this in videos, what this promotion is quite simply, because it lasts for 3 weeks, and to get the best cards you have to be on the game for 3 weeks, and it ends the day that, in my opinion, Team of the Season starts. This promo is not about giving back to the community. It's about how can we get people back for Team of the Season. Well, let's run a 3-week-long promo that requires them to be here for the entire 3 weeks, but gives them very little, so that when Team of the Season drops, we've got the full player base on. That's what this promo is about. It's not about giving something back to the consumer.
Yeah. I mean, this promo in idea is everything we've wanted, everything me and Nep have been talking about. It's just the egg. Like, people that are saying, you guys wanted this and now you're complaining. No, we wanted this, but the execution, how can you look at this and not think the execution is anything but laughable? I just don't get it.
Nep, you're saying it's not good to have to win daily knockout tournaments, but you like it when they give you free tops players in daily knockouts. Well, I would prefer that they did it in just a tournament, dude. Donkey G, I don't know why you're picking on every single thing. It's always you. You're just playing devil's advocate to every single thing myself or Nick says. I would prefer it much if daily knockout tournament was quite simply only for FUT Champs entry, and then there was another tournament mode where you could win players and offline tournaments. But like, what I would like to see is a tournament where online you get a 90 rated Jordan Henderson and offline you get an 88 rated Jordan Henderson. Because that way, if you're not good enough to win it online, you could just go and get the offline one. It's not quite as good, it requires less skill, but you get something as well. The way it is right now is you have to win it through daily knockout tournament, and it's very, very difficult for most people. I don't know how you're even picking on that. Like, you're literally taking whatever you want to hear out of whatever myself or Nick say and then try and turn it into a negative. I don't understand why you're even in the stream if all you want to do is be negative.
Yeah, he's just stuck in his opinion and ignores anything anyone else says. It's annoying.
What I would love to see, like, see here, squad battles, guys. One of the squad battles, like, in this rank here, for finishing bronze, let's take Wendell. For finishing in bronze 1, 2, or 3, you should get that 81 Wendell. For finishing in silver 1, 2, or 3, you should get an 84 Wendell. In gold, an 86 Wendell. In elite, an 88 Wendell. And in top 100, a 90 Wendell. Who cares? It's not like people are going to be like, oh my god, he finished top 100 in squad battles and now he's got a card that makes this game unplayable. There's still going to be better fullbacks out there. There's Team of the Year Marcelo. There's the 88 Jordi Alba and stuff like this. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why these, like, why EA, well, I understand why they're doing it. They're literally doing it because they want to get people back for Team of the Season and not because they want to give back to the users. As, like, what I'd love to see is in single player season, I would love to see a card as a reward. So you go into, let me forfeit this season. You go into single player season, you've got all the options. Beginner, amateur, semi-pro, professional, world-class, legendary, ultimate, right? And when you go in there, I think you get the choice of... Don't you get the choice of, like, the different league type that you go into? Or does that happen after you do it? Regardless, there should be a tournament, like a league here after Ultimate that says Foot Swap. And you have to play through an offline season, and the more points you get, the better the Foot Swap player is you get. Like you know what I mean? Like, there's so many avenues they can just give back to their community, and they don't because they're scared to do it, because they make so much money from the current format that any change could be negative impact to their bottom line, and they don't want to do that. And that's quite simply the facts. Yeah, Joey, you're right. EA, you said it many times. EA is making more money. Why would they go out of their way to give us something? And that's just business. When Nick was the marketing manager, I'm sure Nick wouldn't have been like, oh, let me just give more to my clients for absolutely no reason when they don't need it, when they're still coming here. When I run pubs, I'm not all of a sudden going to just drop my beer 10% because I want to be kind to my customers. If they're coming in and drinking it at full price, I'll charge them full price. You know, like, I understand it from EA. It's just, you know, I said it before, like, the way social gaming is going right now is that giving out to your clients or giving out to your customers or your consumers is a good way to show them that you're thankful and care for them being on your game. But EA are just all about the take. You're far, thank you for the 40, dude. There should be new tournaments for World Cup mode. Oh, I hope the World Cup mode's sick, dude. I really hope the World Cup mode is sick. Anyway, dudes, this is going to be the end of the stream for me today. It's almost 5 AM. going to be going to bed here in a minute. The stream will be live if you missed it. I'll upload it to YouTube, and it'll be live just before the 10 a.m. video of me pumping someone online goes live. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for hanging, Nick. And yeah, I'll see you dudes tomorrow. Peace.
No problem.